This one ends with someone going to jail. I was going to a mission reunion. Everybody's getting there, we're all reuniting, and then this one girl who just recently got home walks in the door. Her name is Claire. Now, Jared is Claire's fiance, okay? Jared found her while she was serving in her mission on Facebook, texts her incessantly, shows up at the airport when she comes home from her mission. They get engaged a week later. Okay, so they show up, and immediately as soon as Jared walks through the door, vibes are off. And when he walks through the room, his eyes lock on me and are on me the entire night. Which is weird because he just got engaged to Claire. And I noticed that as we're playing like all these games, he's sitting there and he keeps wanting to be on my team. He keeps scooting closer to me, farther away from his fiance. Finally, Claire and Jared leave. Thank heavens. Within the hour, Jared has followed me on every social media outlet. Is texting me like desperately, like, I chose wrong. You were supposed to be my wife, not Claire. And that he would love if we could go on a date to make sure that he was right before he broke off his engagement with Claire. I'm feeling awful because what is going on? I'm feeling terrible. So I took screenshots, blocked him on everything, went on my night. 30 minutes later, I get a call from an unknown number, but the caller ID says that it's Jared. One of the guys who is still there decides to answer the phone for me, and somebody else hits record on their phone because we know this is gonna be insane. Immediately upon hearing a boy's voice answer the call, he's furious. And he just starts screaming about how he's God's gift to earth, how he's one of the 3 Nephites, and so God gave him permission to be a polygamist. And he's saying like, she'll know that I'm her eternal companion as soon as I kiss her. So for that reason, he's coming back to the house in 45 minutes to pick me up. Nuh-uh. On the call ending, we all jump up and immediately just start like cleaning up, like we're getting out of here. Like, because I am going into hiding. There's no way. And so I get out of the house. About 2 hours after Jared said he would come back to the house to pick me up, we get a call from one of the guys who stayed, and it was not good. Jared shows up. One of our friends answers the door, a guy, and he says, oh, she's not here. He pulls out a pocket knife, tries to. This man ends up like cutting his arm, he needs stitches, bursts into the house, is like searching the house high and low for me. And then the police are called and he's escorted out of there. A few weeks down the road, get a call to come testify against Jared in trial. We learn in trial that he has been arrested before for cyber stalking, attempted murder, like all these things. And so I file a restraining order against him after I testify against him in court. He's in jail now. That's why we can tell the story. The worst part about all this is Claire tried to stay with him. She tried to stay with him until she finally heard the extent of all of everything he'd done in court, and then she finally broke it off. That all escalated so quickly. Please don't get engaged to dudes you meet on the internet. I beg you. This has been the best purchase I made off of TikTok Shop ever. I use this thing every single day. If you have more stories, send them over. Hopefully they're not like that ever again.